Hey, we are back again. Got another unboxing. Another what's in the box. Should be able to know by the title of this video today. Got another seat. Went with a different brand. I have a different brand than what I had before. A nice plastic pillow. A little softer pillow. That one's almost flat. Must be a seat lever. Some assembly required. I assume that goes underneath the seat and you just pull up on it. Alright. Another flat pillow. And a box of goodies. And then we have the seat. Got it over there. Oh. Let's see. That. This. I'd say this box alone weighs just as much as the seat does. Package total weight was 39 pounds, something like that. I'd say the seat that's maybe 12-15 pounds. Not bad. See if she comes unwrapped. From the bottom up. Alright. Well, not look too much at it myself without showing you guys. We have a pad. Must be for the bottom. Must be directional. It is wider here than it is up here, and that lines up either direction, but it's more flat back here. This is for your pads to sit on. They are removable in case you have a sweaty butt. That way you can probably wash them somehow. Let's get some of this mess picked up out of the way. Alright. See how it fits, or how I fit. Okay. That's right by the back of my head, right in the middle of it there. As you can see, not bad. I'll be leaning back. I've got a little more shoulder room in this one. I'm a wider guy. It seems I left my tape measure in the other room. Yeah, I will be right back. editing here. I haven't got around to that part of making videos. We got silica gel pack. Small beans, do not eat them. From the bottom of the seat itself. Let's see. Where your butt would be touching to the top is about 32.25. Obviously, once you're sitting down, you're going to sink down a little bit. It's going to be more like 34.5. Hip size, once you get squeezed in there, about 14 inches. Be a little bit less once you get all the way back there. Look at that. We got pads right back there to remove also. It's got a Velcro strip on it. Get that down in there all the way. Put that pad back in. Fairly nice. Shoulders here. Total width of the seat, I would say, about 24.75. Down here inside the seat, we are about 15 inches. Depth 18.75. Like I said, it don't weigh much. The thing that concerns me is the width here. It's probably not a big deal, but once you have your straps coming through, that also gives it something a little extra, maybe to hang on to, instead of these coming straight out. For the bigger, wider individuals out there in the world, you do have your two side slots down here for your side belts. Your other belt can come right up in between this Velcro part in the seat. The pad, it comes off, and you've got that. Yes, I've got it sitting on a different chair just to get it up off the floor. Seeing as this is an actual floor. Sidewise, back. Let's just go with the back there. So, all plastic. Maybe fiberglass. Looks to be well made. Your whole cover here is looks to be just slid over. It may have a little bit of glue or something on it. You can feel some foam on the back side up in here. It does have your side mounts here. Bottom of it, same thing with the spring holding these two sides together. So if the material was to rip, looks like it can be replaced. Just pull your padding off. If you need to sit down in it further, it's going to be a little tighter. It hugs you more when you're down in it further. So yes, a little tighter. You don't have that cushion, so if you're going to be in a longer ride, not going to be as good probably. I did not pay attention to see if this went a particular direction. Let me know in the comments if this was originally up here or down here. Which way these was in conjunction with that. I think this seat pad could have been had a cutout in it for your groin belt. Forget the actual name of it. It does say Jegs up here. Overall, I don't remember how much or what the Sparco seat felt like it weighed. I do like the wider shoulder width, although if I had a little more right here, maybe hugging, I think would be nice. Same thing with the shoulders. I do like it, but to keep from rocking from side to side in case you're into an accident, I think the Sparco seat would have been better. Just my own personal opinion, although the Sparco seat did cost more. So if you're looking for your everyday driving, putting this into your personal vehicle, that would probably be this would probably be better, probably work better. I do like it though. It does feel very nice. There is, my shoulders are above the bottom of where the strap holes are. Not bad. Not bad at all. Although this does have the removable padding, so in a sense I would say this one is better in that aspect, but I like the Sparco seat better because of this up here. So kind of a toss up which one would be better, just whichever one suits your needs the most. So take and check out the box of stuff. The hardware. Again, some assembly required on this Jegs seat. I believe the part number is 70298. Could be totally wrong on that. This comes with the sliders and mount. So these would mount onto the sides of the seat. You got your different height adjustment levels. I would say, just from looking at it, see if it can move by hand. Yeah. So, I forget how I did that now. So by pushing up on this part here, well, you can see it up on this. You can get these to move in and out. way you can get a bolt through that hole there, or at least drill for it, and then slide it back. Get your bolt in the bottom there. The bracket here on the side does also unbolt. If you want to look at that, I can give you a somewhat close-up view. It's got my fingerprints on it. That's a little blemishes that you see. Nice cut. Edges could have been rounded off more. I could see that possibly eating into the side of the seat or something. Again, your seat is going to be on this side, so above the rails, or at least theoretically that's where it should be. Where some people might put it is where some people might put it. Your bar for moving that is going to go into these two little notches. It's got little spots in there for it. Nothing really bolts it on. I can see that being a little bit of a pain to assemble. Once you get one side in, then you got to fight with it. Get the other side in. Again, same thing on it. You got those two notches. So these will sit somewhat like this. So your smaller actual round holes are probably for the front. Oblong holes probably be for the back side of the seat. So trying to get that adjustment bar in between both those, getting it bolted down. It might be a two-person job. Personally, I'm not going to use these. I probably could have saved myself some money and used just these without the sliders. But for the application I'm putting it in, if I can't have sliders, or just don't have sliders for my driver's side seat, then why should I have sliders for the passenger? If I don't get to adjust my seat forward and backward, there's no sense in me being so nice as the passenger that's just going for short rides, most likely. Get that level of comfort when I don't myself. So, like I said, won't be using these. I'll keep them around. They might come in handy for something else, but not for this project that I'm working on. Not a sponsored video. But the seat itself, it does come with its own hardware. There I got bolts in it on both sides. Even though I do already have hardware, I might go ahead and reuse these as long as, because they're black and they match the seat. So, other than that, you guys got any questions about it? Just ask. I really figured there'd be some type of metal bar going up around supporting the back side of this. Something. I'll have to do a side-by-side review in the vehicle testing them both out, get them side by side, see which one hugs the body better. But all in all, it's going to be your own personal opinion. This seat here, with the sliders and brackets, was roughly $250. A little more, a little less with taxes. The Sparco seat, I believe that was almost twice as much. So it really depends on what you're looking for. But like I said, if you're looking for this seat just for like your personal everyday driver vehicle, going riding around town, whatnot, to save some money, I would say this would probably be your better bet. If you're actually going out racing, then go with the Sparco seat probably. This is the XL, I believe. So, for us larger folk who's 6 feet taller, got the big, wider shoulders, this does fit. Thank you guys for watching.